talk a bit about CrossFit and Kundalini Power and mental alchemy. Rouge CrossFit, mental alchemy, Zen, good children, good athletes, good dog, willpower. We talk a bit about these. Okay, Rouge CrossFit, We talk a bit about this. We talk a bit about Kundalini Power, Black Chakra, allKemEye, ninjas. What up? Cheers. I don't say this to tell people I'm above the shit, but basically it's funny, It's really funny when you really try to understand this. Then it's just sleeping there. Let's roll. Clean your household, keep everything nice and clean, keep the Kundalini fed. I call my mom. We had a chilly day, We're out, I was doing the teaching with him, I was feeding him. And what do you do after your feast? That's what I can tell you from yesterday, only thing, like you don't see me move. Only thing you can tell that the video is running is because of the music and the smoke. Frozen. Oh no, for real. Like, we can even talk about the Hitler Youth, we can talk about this. And the Rouge Elite CrossFit Nation. Like, what is it actually for? It's I would say it's for the bounding of Kundalini energy. Every NFL football player, NBA football player, NHL ice hockey player, all these leagues, the CrossFit now. Not to say, I say that the CrossFitters actually are fitter than me, for sure. But what I have inside of my mind is way more than any of these people have. Because it's a spiritual thing. And CrossFit, like if you really take a look at sports, sports for the Kundalini state, these people have high power in Kundalini. They don't know. But they leave it out all through their body. So they become all muscular and even these female athletes, they look great, I think, tell me I have a fetish for a muscular woman or for fit woman, but these people are strong as fuck, let me tell you. But what would happen if these people would become conscious and would use their spiritual power or their body power that they obviously have in their spiritual conscious capacity? It's way different. So you gotta find a middle way, Do these Rouge Fitness CrossFit people do urine therapy? I think that the highest percentages of athletes, they always do urine therapy. They know. Because of all the stem cells and shit. They full with steroids, probably. I don't know. Some full with other drugs. As we all are full with drugs, you know. So the urine is always the solution. But I think CrossFitters are great. So are martial artists, you know. I think all of these athletes are a bit too aggressive. Because you get to that point where you're like, oh, I have to get this competition done and blah blah blah. And as soon as I hear the word competition, I'm like, okay, I'm out. Because it's a battle between blue and red. It's a battle of the metals. It's a battle between bronze, silver, and gold, or copper, silver, and gold, which is alchemy, obviously. So you are already golden once you drop the golden liquid light elixir, which is your urine, which is which is urine therapy, which is your food. And I put myself in this chair and I'm like, okay, I know better. Well, we play certain things, you know. But, you know, like, behind CrossFit is this giant marketing of, you know, like, material goods that you sell to people. Not to say they have really good quality things, for sure. But if you really take a closer look, come on. Don't you want to become more conscious of things? Maybe these people can. I don't know. But CrossFit is definitely a good option, you know? Which is basically lifting, you know, like lifting weights and shit, and sprinting and doing acrobatics, you know, and mixing it all together so you can brilliant idea. But nothing is really new under the sun, you know. For example, the kettlebell training, you know, like, when was it, the first kettlebell? Like, strong men were lifting in circuses, or even in the 80s when it became more popular. Mainly it's all circus, you know, it's a circus. It's a fucking circus. This is where all the animals come from. You bring your animals to the society, you bring your acrobatics, you know, you bring strong people, you bring very funny people, clown people. Basically, it's a shaman thing. I'm a clown, you know. I'm the biggest fucking clown in here. I'm your circus director. Of course, you know, you have to work tomorrow. And that's what many people don't get, you know, you shouldn't eat before the sun is going down. Don't call me a Muslim, or Islam, or Christ, or whatever. Because and I'm not even like one of the sun gods, you know, I'm above that. You know, most people, like, then they get into sun gazing and urine therapy and this becomes their god. But what you don't get is, I'm not a Nazi, you know, but I say I'm the black sun. I'm the black sun, and I'm the black sun. I'm Son Goku, you know. But even that, I'm Yoda. Luke Skywalker, you know? Like, Luke Skywalker is the name for shaman. Darth Vader, you know? Like, it gets into family trauma. Oh, it gets into your relationship to your parents. Like, deep traumatic things that you had in your childhood. You better work on that. Let me tell you. And I can tell you I'm doing this. So I become, and I get even greater. And I don't even show off, you know. Like, I don't care. But probably I'm the most caring thing in the world. I care about everything and everybody. For sure. I get goosebumps, you know. Like, I care about everything. I care about everybody. That's what you do when you become an alchemist. allKemEye stock. A wizard, a magician, shaman, clown, director, filmmaker, whatever it is. A wizard. Or a dog owner. Hard work pays off, you know. And like I said, you know, like in the HJ, you know, the Hitler Jugend, I say, you know, the CrossFitters are my children. Because they don't know yet, you know. They're in this matrix grid trying to figure out how many repetitions of a certain movement they can do. Well, I'm like, you know, you do one kinetic posture, and I'm like, that's it. That's it, already. That's everything. But these people don't get that. They're like, oh, we have done a certain number of this weight lift and blah, blah, blah. You have to do this certain times to get above it, to move to the next thing, but many people don't. You know, they go to the gym, they be like, oh, okay, now I have this certain program from that certain coach. I'm like, okay, wait, what about if you can design your own program? You don't know how brilliant I was and I am with Falun Gong, Kinetic Yoga, Muay Thai, Kalari Tattoo, kickboxing, martial arts, strength training, DKO, exercises, spine push-ups, you know. That's the whole thing. But like I say, I don't do this to tell people I'm above you. I tell this to people to be like, I reach out a hand to you and I'm like, you want to come with me? I don't know, you can if you like. Let's go to the summer jam. And certainly I need some tapes for my hat, sometimes some bands or some nice hats, you know, because I'm like, okay, like, John, just chill, put something above your head and be calm. That's what hats do. And that's the thing also for martial arts that many people don't get. You break through a certain layer, you know. You break through something. What does DMT and psychedelics make for you? You get a breakthrough experience. So you get to the next realm, you get to the next stage. That's where it is. So it becomes more psychic, it becomes more mental, you know. But certainly we are here in this 3D layer, so we do 3D shit. And that's also a thing about the force, you know, the 4 elements and melanin and soul force, you know, like you force people into something which is bondage, you know, which is, and people like that, you know, people actually like that. People like to be choked. Isn't that a funny thing? People like to be fucking striked and hit. They like that. It's like, oh, they want to see some blood, you know? It doesn't make you more satanic, more Lucifer-like, more vampirism-like. But can you switch it and be like, okay, like, let's be a bit more Jesus. Let's be a bit more the light bearer. Because in the end, it's the only thing you put out there is your own mind into a reflectional thing. It's what you put out there. And in social media, like, many people have nothing to say, and a lot of people have to say a lot of bullshit. Not to say that I don't tell a lot of bullshit, probably. But beneath the bullshit that I speak, there's some seeds of wisdom. Sun gazing, urine therapy, allKemEye, fruitarianism, veganism, you know, like raw foods. And in the end, it's all alchemy, you know. Breatharianism, liquidarianism. Like certain words you spell. Because what happens when you have done all the things, when you have done all the foods, when you have done all the drugs, when you have done all the medications, when you have done all the fasting, when you have done all the feasting, what is there? What is there? Certain people need a guiding hand, right? But in the end, you just have to figure this game out for yourself. It's probably a fact. Big Smalls is the illest. And what does Biggie also say? I love the Tao. The Tao, you know, the Tao, or the Tao, the road, the way. Or in German it's der Teig, you know. You like to be full. You like your stomach to be like your stomach like basically it's like you put a giant dildo into a vagina. You like to be filled, you know, I want to feel this, you know. Let me feel a bit more. And we're all fucking addicted to put things into our mouth. We're all addicted to suck onto Mother Nature, to be like, I want to have a bit more of this. And chew on that. And what happens when you do it? It's dumb. It's dumb. So what's the next thing? And you came up with a great idea to me. So we need certain game makers, you know, we need certain, that's what we need. We need certain people who do the layers. And that's what shamans basically do. Or call them the rough childs, or the rough childs, the rogue childs, the Freemasons, the Moors, spiritual people, game makers, you know, like you play Monopoly. People be like, oh John, like, how can you say this and how can you be on this fucking high spiritual horse? What are you taking, you know? I can tell you, well, I take some psychopharmacas. I smoke way too much cigarettes and drink way too much beers. I haven't had weed in a time. I do way too much caffeine. But isn't that what we all do? So would it be, without all the fucking things I ingest, what would be there, you know? Would I be different? Certainly no, because like, you can go back on some videos I produced, I don't know, 3 years ago or something. And you know how the spiritual thing evolves. Because once you do a certain thing for a longer period of time, you can't make up shit. So if you grow longer in a certain process, you can't make up shit. So it becomes real. And you know, this also gets me to CrossFit again, but which is basically like a good outlet. It's a good sport, but actually, like all of the fucking sports we have in the world, it's mental. Everything is mental. Everything is also physical. But like, what, how, or let's say it like this, how does it help you in everyday life? Like, oh great, you can lift, I don't know, 500 pounds. I don't even know how many kilograms that these are. But like, how does it help you in everyday life? Or you can do like 50 pull-ups. Well, okay, great. Or you can do a handstand walk or something. So, I guess it's about the expression of the mind. It's about, okay, this is how you like to express yourself. I mean, that's cool. Certain people like that. Certain people go to stadiums to watch that. Okay. It's all an expression of art. Or it's an expression of science, you know, science. What the fuck is science? Science is science. Science signatures. Signatures of Mother Nature. So, okay, we do it like this.
just call my mom. Hope you're good. All the blessings to the CrossFit children. My Zen doggy is just sleeping. You're just sleepy, right? Yeah. So, good night, everybody. Have a powerful and restful night. Cheers. I love you. Good night, everybody. Truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance to you.